All right, well, the smooth jazz tones and burbling popcorn can only mean one thing. Grab the remotes and the Orville Redenbacher and the red wine. It's time to talk movies. Joining me is Greg Russell with two new movies out today. Thanks for being with us, buddy. Cheers.
Always a pleasure. Cheers to you, man.
I have to ask,
2020.
what do you have? What is your...
A Mad Dog 2020, but no, actually it's Sutter Home, a glass of Pinot Noir.
All right, the Mad Dog 2020 or the Boone's Farm would be good too. But let's start with another excellent adventure that hopefully isn't a bogus sort of journey. Bill and Ted Face the Music is out on streaming today. What is the premise of, I believe, this third installment in the franchise?
Yeah, what's going on is they find out that in the future, a song that they wrote can actually help save the world. So their deal is they don't even know what the song is. So they want to travel to the future to find out the song and bring it back with them. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to see this one because they did not send out screeners. But it looks like, just from everything I've seen, they travel in something that looks like the TARDIS from Doctor Who, you know, to go to the future.
Isn't it a phone booth?
It probably is. It probably is. But it was just reminiscent, you know, of that.
All right, well, let's take a look at a clip real quick.
And I've been wanting to meet you my whole life.
It must be very disappointing.
Not at all. We have a problem, gentlemen. Potentially a very serious problem.
About the music?
About the music. They just want to talk to you.
Dude, I got a very bad feeling about this. It'll be fine, Ted. They totally love us in the future, dude.
Dude, our dads are totally in trouble. I feel so bad for them. They've been doing this on their own for the longest time.
Yeah, I wish there was some way we could help them out, you know?
Yeah. But how?
All right, Greg, not much to go on with that clip, but what are you hearing about this?
Some of my friends who, you know, did get to see it in certain cities or states where the theaters were actually opening up, some thought it was really funny, some thought it was kind of corny, but, you know, it's kind of like they said, seeing relatives who you haven't seen for a long time who show up at the reunion. You're happy to see them, they got the same jokes, but, you know, you're just happy to be there with them.
You know, whenever I think of Alex Winter, when I see him, I'm like, man, here's a guy that his entire career was almost entirely defined by Bill and Ted.
Oh, yeah. Right, and you think about Keanu's, you know, boom, going off so many different...
Yeah. Next up, a new production that is actually out on streaming, Quibi, stars Lawrence Fishburne. What's this one all about?
Okay, this one, Rayshawn. This is actually a very deep and emotional movie. Lawrence Fishburne plays a police officer down in New Orleans, and Stephan James is a young man who actually gets set up by a corrupt police officer. And in the beginning, he accidentally, and I truly do mean this, kills the police officer. So all of a sudden, it's out that he is a cop killer, and the cops are after him. And it just becomes really this emotional roller coaster all the way through. Got to talk to both Lawrence Fishburne and Stephan James, and here's what they had to say. I gotta tell you, Lawrence, as I just mentioned to the others, when this went off, when the final closing credits of the final episode went off,
yes,
I had to sit in the room quiet for about 30 minutes and just think. I mean, this is a very, very moving production.
Thank you. Yeah, that was the intention. I mean, you know, Rayshawn is all of those names. He represents all of those people, all of those lives.
Right. And the thing is, here you are, you're a police officer. You've been on the, you know, patrol for a long time. You're the only one who's listening.
Sure. And that's a perspective that we don't often get to hear when we tell stories like this. And so that was one of the reasons I wanted to do this.
And I got to tell you, there was one point, well, actually several, but one when you were in the vehicle, you know, the operation vehicle parked outside, you went on this rant about, you know, stuff going on. And I swear I was doing the same one at the same time. We were almost verbatim.
You could have played this part, man.
So if you ever
you should have been nominated for the Emmy, bro.
Look, I think that as an artist, you go into a project like this hoping for that, hoping for, it to touch, whoever watches it. And I think that, that was really, really important for us to tell a story about an issue that we see far too often happen in this country, in our world. And to be a vessel, to be humanity, rather, or bring a level of humanity to these characters.
How many reels, Greg?
Oh, definite 4, Jason. Definite 4. Like I said, very emotional. And it's 15 episodes, but they're only like 6 minutes each, so it's about an hour and 40 minutes to watch the whole thing.
Okay. You and I had been talking at one point about movies that we love that nobody had ever heard of. What are you recommending?
Mine, from the 1960s, a movie called 40 Pounds of Trouble that stars Tony Curtis, Suzanne Pleshette, and Claire Wilcox. It basically is a retelling of the movie Little Miss Marker. I always liked this one as a kid. I think it's because I had a crush on the girl in the movie. But yeah, pretty funny. Then also The Hollywood Knights, which Tony Danza's in, and also Michelle Pfeiffer's first starring role. And Detroit's own Mike Binder is in this as well. All about a club closing down in the 1960s. In Hollywood, a drive-in.
Don't forget Robert Wool, who was, Arliss on HBO?
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
To that, I would add The Hidden, a 1987 sci-fi action B movie. Greg, thanks. Good to see you. Thanks. Have a great weekend. Be safe.
Great seeing you too, and cheers to everybody.
Sorry.